Hi, today what we're going to do is this 3D hammer. We have the image here and also the dimension here, the right plane and the top view. Let's start by changing the view to top view. Make sure that your ortho is on. Make line with a dimension of 138 units. Okay, so we will work on this handle first. Okay, so for this part, we will do an ellipse, 42 and 26. Change the working plane to right plane. Type EL for ellipse. Click this center. Click this point. And then, since this is 42, the computer is asking for the radius. So, we will type 21 units instead of 42. And then, for this line, 13 instead of 26. And then, another ellipse. Center. Click this point. 16.5 and 10.5 instead of 21. Okay, and then another ellipse, center, from this midpoint, make it 18.5 instead of 37 because that is radius, and then 11.5 instead of 23. Okay, and then copy this bigger ellipse at the same location. So it will be 2 overlapping ellipses for this one. And then move the smaller ellipse by 5 units. And then go to front view. Mirror this. Click no. Use the loft command. Select the 3 big ellipses. And then loft. Take this ellipse and then this one. Also on this side. And then make line. So we will now work on this part, the middle of the hammer. Okay, so make line from the center, 122 units. This part. Okay, so for this one, we have to make a rectangle with a dimension of 25 and 10 units. Type rectangle. Click this point. Dimension 25 by 10 units. Then rotate. Move from center to center. And then copy this. By 49 units. And then another rectangle. Change the working plane first to right. Another rectangle. Click this point. Dimension. This will be 6 by 25 units. Move from center to center. Okay. And then now use the loft command. And then press pull until here. Okay. Now for the head, for this part, change the working plane to top view, and then we will make a rectangle with a dimension of 30 by 18 units. Type rectangle. Click here. Dimension 30 by 18 units. Move here and then copy by 12 units. Okay, and then copy again by 25 units. This one, 25 and 12. And then make a circle with a diameter of 30 units. And then copy this by 10 units. Then make line in between the circle and the rectangle. Then make circle at the midpoint with a diameter of 19 units. This one. Change the view to front view. And then for this part, make a construction line XL. Move this by 39 units because of this 39. And then make arc somewhere here at the middle, here. Click this point and then this point. And then make sure that your ortho is on and then type 134 units. 134 because that is the diameter. The dimension here is the radius. And then again arc. Click the end point. Click this perpendicular and then type 120 units. Let's delete this one. Make a construction line. Trim. Let's trim this part. Delete this. And then we have to isolate these lines. Move this by 100 units. Okay. So for this one, make line from this end point directly perpendicular to this rectangle. Also in this rectangle. Okay. So trim. Let's trim this arc. Click this. Enter. Click this. Trim again. And this one. And then join these arcs and line. J to join. So this will now be one 3D line. And then move from this endpoint to this endpoint. And then move to its original location. Move this by 100 units. And then press pull. Press pull this part until this 18 units. Then make an adjustment on this rectangle. The next command is the loft command. Select this rectangle, this circle, and then this circle. Enter. And then press pull this until this center point. Okay. So for this one, to have an opening here, we have to make a triangle with one side of 6 units. Go to top view. Make line 6 units. And then make line again from here 32 units. This is the 6 and 32. So make a polyline and connect all the endpoints. And then move from midpoint to midpoint. And then move again. And then press pull. Press pull such that it will pass over the 3D object here. And then SU to subtract. Click our hammer. Enter. And then click the object. Okay. So let's remove the 2D lines. Then delete. Okay. So go to solid. Fillet edge. Click this. This. Enter. Radius of 1 unit. So this is our hammer. To make it more presentable, go to material browser. Then for the metal, let's try this oxidized. And then for this one, type wood. Let's try this. And then for this part, for this two, let's close this one now. Go to properties. Let's make this one something like gray. Okay. So this is now our final design for the hammer. We have the rusted hammer here and then wooden handle. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more 3D tutorial videos. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.